Just to address the thing about it taking 26 years to get the political job done, it was an extraordinary amount of work. It's an unbelievable amount of work. If you were to take the man hours, woman hours, children hours that it took for each hectare that was saved, you would get a ridiculous ratio. One of the lessons learned, I think, from Meadowbrook is that never giving up works. The other lesson to learn from Meadowbrook is we need to find more and different ways so that we don't get exhausted by the politicians who like nothing better than to have commissions and studies and consultations, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, that really do exhaust people. For Meadowbrook, we had the OCPM gave a favorable recommendation for preserving Meadowbrook after public hearings twice. The LeBret Commission, the agglomeration, recommended the saving of Meadowbrook once. Endless hearings whose reports came out in favor of saving Meadowbrook that were ignored by the politicians. So one of the very good reasons to take legal action is not to replace the political efforts of volunteers and everything they can do, but to work with them. In some cases to create a bit of noise, in other cases to frighten the politicians a little bit, and just generally create a bow wave that keeps things in the news. And I think that we don't have to win too many of them before we change the landscape. Another observation I would make is that the laws are there, the laws are great, but no one seems to be or I shouldn't say no one, but generally speaking, the political class is too closely allied with moneyed class, and they have no interest in enforcing their own rules. And so it falls to the public and public interest groups, such as this one, to hold their feet to the fire and force them to enforce their own laws. You'll constantly hear politicians say, oh no, we have to give them the permit to build or they'll sue us. They'll say that it's expropriation, it's not fair, they bought this land. Heck with that. And the real reason why they are saying they have to get it done is because they have friends. I'm sorry to be very cynical about it, and I know that surprises you and disappoints you, but it is very, very true. It's a very unfortunate thing. Anyway, sorry for that. There are...
Don't be sorry, we want the truth.
Okay.
We can handle it.